Hello, people. How na day? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you all went to church today. How was service? Hope service was good. Yeah, people. Yeah, my people. As you can see from my title, I'm going to be talking about Ruth. We are talking about Ruth Mathew. Ruth Mathew case has taken a different toll. Like a friend of mine will always say, Julie, wait for more turns and twins, twins and turns and twins. Today the story go to like this, tomorrow the story go. Today Professor go say, oh yeah, let's follow Precious Lungo. We go just die Precious Lungo. Tomorrow Precious go say, okay, no, Prophetess Grace. Off we go. Mother go say, no, na Cameroon. Woo, Cameroon, here we come. Next time you come again, say today now not be Cameroon, na Gambia we go. What is going on? Pikin will not see. Different story. Today Ruth go say that. Next tomorrow Ruth go say this. Anybody that comes into the case, now fight that they take the ender. Hold on, guys. Now fight that they take the ender. Marie come into the case, they pursue one. Bisola come into the case, they pursue one. Dada Mas is coming to the case, they pursue one. Now, we dey look at Chantel. Chantel is raining now. Chantel. I can't wait when they go still pursue that one. Because it's like they don't want you to get too close. When you get too close, they don't like it. That is what I see. Ruth is something else. Doris Ogala, it's not as if, hold on, guys. It's not as if, please like my video, share my video. Please like my video and share my video. I beg of you, like the video and share the video. Ruth is something else, my people. I'm not supporting Doris Ogala. I don't trust her for 1 second because Doris Ogala started with lies and she's still covering up. She's not opening. She's not telling us the full story. But I mean what she's saying with a pick small because not be mumu. They don't already tell us say Nigerians are gullible. So Ruth Mathew is looking for her son, as she told us. But there are voice notes that what is her name? Doris Ogala was playing yesterday in Dr. Chidi's platform. The way Ruth was sounding, Ruth was not sounding like somebody who lost her child. When I heard what is, please, oh, Mona, not come for me for the comment section. I am only analyzing what I heard, what Ruth, the way Ruth was talking and the way she's also behaving. When God's love was saying Ruth was not behaving like somebody who lost her child, I was angry that what's wrong with this man? Why would you say so? She didn't give you any reason for you to doubt her. I don't know, say maybe God's love has listened to all these voice notes. So Bisola was the saving grace for Ruth Mathew. If not for Bisola, left for Prof S and Chioma, Ruth Mathew would have been in Mercy Land apologizing like Apostle Cassie today. They would have threatened her with her other children. By the time they finish with you, I think she said police even beat her in custody. By the time they finish with you, waiting you not even do self, you go confess her. Not be this one. When I heard Ruth Mathew knocking out, Ruth Mathew, this is somebody who doesn't have a leg. Now we the masses they fight for you, but yet you came out to tell Jeremiah, to tell Chioma, I did here, I'm ready for you. You know if you do me anything. Really? I say, see, oh, Mona, see trouble. Ruth Mathew, can you stand Jeremiah spiritually or that physically? Okay, now Chioma, can you stand Chioma physically? I'm not siding Jeremiah, neither am I siding Chioma. But why that boasting? At least sound like somebody who is actually looking for her child. Not be this boasting when they say you want to, they should come. You are ready for them now. You they lay curses on Chioma, say she no go ever see pikin. Ruth Mathew, you be God. You not be God. Ruth, Choma, we meet our water low. When you, Ruth Mathew, with Choma was like this, you came out to insult Maureen. When you and Choma was like this, you came out to insult Bisola. But today, the same mouth when you take insult all these people, the same mouth you're using it to lay curses on Choma. How you want to work? When two of you was like this. So what I have discovered with Ruth is like, anywhere they see chop a gunje, she just follow. Somebody said all these disabled people, they are like that. Anywhere they see chop, they will just follow. So I'm beginning to see Ruth like that kind of person. It's my opinion. You can leave your opinion in the comment section. Please don't call for me. Don't insult me. I have not insulted anybody. I am only analyzing what I heard yesterday. I heard the way Ruth was talking, the way Ruth was insulting Bisola, that Bisola was cashing out with her, that people are giving Bisola money, that the land Bisola gave her was 3, that Bisola thought that she doesn't understand Yoruba, but she understands Yoruba. When the person was talking to Bisola, the person gave Bisola 3 lands, 3 pieces of land, and Bisola gave her 1 piece of land. Bisola kept the other one. And I was like, if you hear the voice note, there was nothing like I'm looking for my child. There was no mention of testimony. It has to do with cashing out. That was the reason Choma was able to convince her to fight Bisola. But this is the same Bisola who rescued you. My people say, don't forget where rain forbid you. But Ruth, they forget. Because if you see who give and chop today, you go forget who give and eat yesterday. I've been asking myself, why did Ruth actually relocate from her village? From her village all the way. Hi, Onyavu. How are you? It is all about catching out, just like Professor. My brother, you have been telling me, and I was ready to die for Ruth matter. This my brother have been telling me, wait, hold on, Julie, hold on. More turns and more twists are coming. I go to laugh. But now I am seeing the twists are turned, and I'm like, really? I am not supporting Doris Ogala. Nobody should get me wrong. Oh, she's evil on her own. But when she was playing those notes, the way Ruth was talking, insulting Bisola, this is your saving grace. If not for anything, if not for Bisola, maybe they don't even they hear about you. Therefore, don't by now they don't even forget your matter. Your children for don't go back, go meet their uncle and their grandfather. They will just finish you, bury you. Nobody will hear about you. Nobody will even know about you, because after us, the police station when they say they take you go safe is you were not recorded. So you should be thanking Bisola. But no, what did you do? You say Bisola is cashing out. Okay, who want to do free work for that Nigerian one day? Now you they pay Bisola rent. Abi as Bisola they do your work, she no go eat. Bisola no go, you no get any other expenses. Bisola no go still cash out, make she use the money to help somebody else tomorrow. After all, she used that money to go to Abuja to look for you, not the money she spent. So Ruth, why were you particularly after that Bisola was cashing out? If Bisola is cashing out with your name, why not let her be, as long as she's protecting you, as long as she's going to fight for you for baby testimony? Why are you not looking at the aspect of fighting for the baby testimony? Profess, he did for South America, I've been in South Africa. Now only internet profess for the Jeremiah, we don't follow shout, but what happen? We see the last time I would shout they come Jeremiah. We see the for Jeremiah. Today, Professor go say, let's go to Gambia. We go Mumu. We go the George Gambia. Tomorrow, Professor go come again. This time, let's go to Cameroon. We Mumu, we pack our leg again. Hey, Cameroon, no, Goslavo. Today, go say na Goslavo. Hey, Goslavo, you are blackmailer, you are lying, you are this. Tomorrow, go say na Prophetess Grace. In fact, maybe Prophetess Grace is the one that is taking the children from Mesela. We go pack our load. Next morning, go, na Prophetess Lungo. Na Lungo. We go begin shout Lungo. What? Pikin not come out. Bloggers are fighting each other. fighting each other because of this Ruth Mathew. When Ruth Mathew was in Abuja for 5-star hotel, Ruth Mathew even tell us, say, I feel like a star. Exactly why Brekete left the case. He saw Ruth was not truthful and focused on testimony. Exactly. That voice note of yesterday has nothing to do with picking at all. It was all about cashing out. Bisola, money. Professor want to collect money. Nothing like she's even looking for pikin. No. She said she feel like a superstar. Really? Honestly, I can't wait for Ruth and Professor fall out. The fight, it no go easy. Internet go broke. We go rockety kata. You see all this one that they are doing it when they pay me. Chantel platform has intelligent people, but they are just going blindly. How can you just put all your attention? Why don't you even weigh this thing? Wait a minute. Let me sit down. Let me think. Let me breathe. We just dey look Ruth like say because she's disabled. Because she's disabled is making us seeing reality. It's making us not really putting our eyes down to look at what is going on. Profess the narrative changer and the propagandalist. Profess saying now the all aces are in his hand. He dey play the card anywhere he want am to. And it's like Ruth understand the game and Ruth is just buying and keying to the game. She doesn't care. And I don't even know whether those children are even in school. Because one thing, why are they not talking about the 18-year-old girl? That is an adult that went with Ruth. Maybe that girl saw something. Maybe there is something that girl is saying. Nobody, body Jeremiah Campo, the people when they do damage control, body professor, nobody is interviewing that girl. Nobody is talking. Nobody is talking. Maybe that girl would have been able to say a lot of things. Now, Doris Ogala is telling us that she went to Ruth village to investigate, that they said there was even a time that Ruth herself throw this testimony away that she don't want the child. He go to where for dustbin. So the aunt enter here. How true is that one? We don't know. But at least they tell us now, say she go the village. That is what they told her from you, the professor. Who you say go the village? So Chantel, we don't carry this matter for head now. Please send somebody apart. Don't rely on the information that Professor is giving us, because it's like Professor has two theory. He gives you this one, he keep this one. When this one is failing, he brings this one out and tell us he's a master of the game. No, we don't work like that. You're not going to fool us. Maybe they run along with you, then you can't tell us, say, no. So there was another theory going on behind. How do we know the truth? How do we know which one is true and which one is lie? Now, we don't even know. So I would advise Chantel, please, do a thorough investigative job on this. Don't just rely on the information coming out from Professor. Send somebody to Ruth village to interview. Ruth still get Papa. Papa no go feel life for him picking head. To interview the father, to interview neighbors, to interview people around. The way Ruth is fighting the people that have come to help her, I don't understand. Ruth open his mouth in salt Moriba. They just say, I not send you, I not beg you, I not tell you to come help me. That one pass. Okay, I understand. You are angry. Bisola, what did Bisola do for you to the extent you lied on her, say she kidnapped you and your children, of which you know is not a true. You were the one that called Bisola, that you were thrown out of the hotel in Abuja, and she came to your rescue. But at the end of the day, what did you do? You told the police that Bisola kidnapped you and your children, lied on the woman. Police handcuffed Bisola as if she's a criminal. You are here say you bite her legs, some say you chop her and you swallow. I don't know how true, whether you don't become cannibalism. Now you dey practice now. I don't know. It was when the police now went there that the neighbors now the police now discovered that the children are neighbors' children. So your children also backs you up in that lie. Why do you bring? And don't forget, when Moribadejo was interviewed, your brother said, one thing I hate about my sister is the way they are bringing up the children, teaching them how to lie. And now we are beginning to see them. First of all, the children lied that they are I don't know what, sorry, I take it back. The children said Their father na useless man. Their father they beat them, but he's still your father. Whether your father they beat you, your father not do, he's still your father. He was your father until you met Profess. But now you meet Profess, suddenly your father turned to useless person. Your mother was in the marriage until she met Profess. She met Profess. Now with the year say Profess promise her marriage. Ruth, why would you even think that Profess will want to marry you? Now we are hearing that Ruth, you were pregnant and you aborted it. You told Doris Ogala that. When Profess was saying that, Ruth was saying, you have my naked picture. Anywhere you like, you take my picture. And I was wondering, why would Doris Ogala have your naked picture? What were you doing? Why didn't you fight her? Why didn't you cry out? Why didn't you tell Profess? Why didn't Profess attack her with her having your naked picture? Why is she taking Ruth? You get mouth, your mouth sharp, papa. You when if bite Bisola bite her. Why you not bite Choma bite her when she did take your naked picture? And everybody would have supported you. Say she was taking my naked picture. But now you can't say. So that's I was wondering, where is this story going to? Because Doris Ogala has never said anything about naked picture. No platform don't bring naked. In fact, if they bring naked picture, in fact, now we go even take my top Doris Ogala, but rather now you start naked picture matter. So where are you going with this naked picture story? What is the story behind that naked picture? When I heard you talking hill about Bisola, Badmati Bisola, I was shocked, Ruth. I was shocked beyond words. Really? This one not look like somebody when they find a pikin, no. Now, waiting she go get material gain. She was all about material things, talking about land. And I even comment, say, Ruth, if they give you land, what do you go take land to do? Your pikin there inside that land, that you are fighting, somebody they give you the whole land. What do you want to do with the land? Can you build a house, Ruth, if they leave you alone? From Igala, who does that? All the way from Igala to Abuja, you just relocate. Where did you get that initial money that you relocated with? Was it Profess that provided it? Because you rented that small apartment where you were staying. What is it that is chasing you away from your village? Because after all, it was not from your village that you missed baby testimony. It was in Mercyland in Delta State, another state entirely. When you carry your 2 leg, you go. That was not the first time. That was not the second time. You lost for hotel, your money finished. Normally, anybody lost for hotel, money finished. You go carry him back, go. You didn't go. You started moving from cheaper hotel to cheaper hotel until your pikin come miss. It was like you were there. What was it? If your pikin don't miss that time, maybe if you don't go Mercyland 3 times. And the story you gave us when they were asking, why did you go to Mercyland? I would have expected, oh, the man, they do miracle. They see say they do miracle for television. And you see my condition, I don't need to tell you now. I will wish to be able again. So that was why I went, which everybody will understand. Then you came out with this cock and bull story you were talking about. Or you say, oh, and they see the man of God, they share money to people, they help people. And I was facing some financial challenges. And they hold people money, they draw me money. So now I say, make I go, make the man of God, maybe God will still use and pity me to help me. But rather you were giving us, they say business. Which business? So with all the things Doris Ogala is saying, I don't really want to believe everything she's saying now, because Doris Ogala is a natural born liar. So that is why I'm calling on the platform that is really supporting this story of Ruth Mathew, Chantel platform and Prof S. Please, can you send somebody to Ruth village? The compound Ruth was staying before. That is how you investigate somebody. Don't just be taking the stories from internet. Social media, they don't tell us, say, now lie. Everything about social media, they are fake. They are fake. You will only see what they want you to see. Just like, say, somebody, they take picture. If I'm taking picture now, I feel take out of 10. Out of the 10, I'll let you go good. Now I go post to my Instagram or post to my Facebook. The other 8, I will throw them in the bin. So that is how it is. The dirty part, when they don't want to make we know about this story, we be in the village. So you people should go to where she was staying before, where she was working. And that was the angle Moribadejo was going before. Let's go in deeper. Let not just take the story. After us, Ruth self is not constant with that story. Today she said this, tomorrow. Look, Ruth went saying give pikin to Juliet. I left my children with Juliet. I went to Mountain. I came back, the Juliet, and everybody was shouting Juliet to Juliet. Now you did not even leave your children with Juliet. You were the one that sent the child with these 2 women. If not be trauma, we no go still know that one. You came out with the narrative and we were chatting. So all this time we were chatting. Hey, Juliet, so why are we even chatting Juliet? So if you could tell that kind of lie, how are we not to believe you? That is why you need to investigate this case. Don't take the words that came out from Ruth. People will say, she's damaged, she's depressed, she lost a child. Fine, we agree. That is why we must not take everything she says. Anything she says has to be verified. Anything Ruth says has to be verified. My people, I don't understand this matter again. The matter, it just they go different way. Prof S, the narrative changer. Prof S, I don't want to buy Prof S story again. Honestly, because you cannot just be pushing us here, pushing us there, push us here. I'm tired of today you put to the extent you are telling us now to go and unsubscribe. Prof S, why do you think you will control me to who I want to follow and who I don't want to follow? Let me hear from here, hear from here. Even this one is saying white, this one is saying red. I will compare. That is why I now have my own sense to compare and weigh it and put out, okay, which one you think is true? Not you telling me which narrative I should take. So I don't know the people that are listening to you that you think you will tell to go and give other people woto for their platform. Even if I'm not agreeing with you, does not mean I will give you woto. Professor, I have been with you, I've been following you, sharing your videos, supporting you, but that does not mean I should give other people woto. And they see they listen to them as well. That is why I'm saying your story don't tire me. I'm tired of following you here today, following you here tomorrow. Too much twists, too much turns. We are not even talking about your own personal life now. The Ruth herself is not constant. Her children, I have been saying it, this small pikin, this Triumph, why you dey fit dey talk story when it happened? How many years ago? You go talk am straight on. This is too accurate. For a child, is too. Some people say maybe not the trauma, so it has not left him. Don't forget, Triumph was a child then. He's not even as old as he is now. He was a baby then. But yet, Triumph go put the story for you. Even Adam, Pepe. Today you go say na chinchi they give her. Tomorrow you go say na chicken they buy for her. But honestly, somebody should just, I don't know. Ruth is messing up with my head. Professor is messing up with my head. I don't want to believe Ogala. I don't want to even believe anything Ogala is saying. Because Ogala is one of them. Right now, I don't even know who Ogala they work with, but all I know, Ogala hand not pure. For you to start with lies, I cannot trust you. Tell me a lie the first time, I'm never going to believe you. I'm never going to trust you again, because when you are talking to me, I don't know which one is your lie, which one is your truth. I have to start filtering them, and that is what I'm doing now. Because Professor, you bring a child, you tell us it's this photo. Tomorrow you say it's this one. Tomorrow you say that this one. You don't leave Prophet Lungo. You don't face another direction. Ruth came out to tell us now. Say Lungo is among the people when carry pikin. Are you really sure? Me, I knew that one is not true, because if Lungo is among the people who carry pikin, Lungo not go show in face. Precious Lungo will not show her face, so that Ruth not go recognize her. Because Lungo is now attacking Professor, Ruth came out to say Lungo is among them. Waiting. Now they are telling us that these two women that carried your child, that you knew them when you stayed in the hotel, when you ran out of your accommodation fee, that these women paid for you for 3 days. I don't know how true it is, that one. Like I said, anything when Doris Ogala talk, I no go believe her, because she is found to be a liar as well. When Maureen Bade just said that was Doris Ogala, you what is her name? Ruth Mathew, you came out to insult Maureen. Instead of you to now use two eye look the thing where say, if not true Maureen they talk, if not true Doris Ogala, Ruth, you are not an illiterate. You sharp, you sharp, and your brain they work. So when Maureen was saying it's Doris Ogala, all you need to do was just go to YouTube and check who is Doris Ogala. Say, okay, why are you not saying your name is Choma? So that alone should raise an alarm bell for you to tell Professor, please send this woman away. This woman must be a scam. But rather, you came out to insult Maureen Badejo. If not for Maureen Badejo, you know where you for day. You for just did it for conquering you. If really, as Professor is not saying that Choma is working for Jeremiah. So Choma is working for Jeremiah, and you have the guts to be insulting Jeremiah, and you sit down with Choma for there. Why Choma no kuku give you autopia for there? Make you drink, make you just sleep, make it end. So I don't understand. When I just take our head and play. Ruth, stop insulting people. When you came out to make that video where you were insulting Doris Ogala, said she no go ever born pikin, I was really shocked that you get mad to talk like this. You really get mad to talk. You want to fight Doris Ogala. Wait you want to fight Doris Ogala? People agree when even get connection, get leg, get hand, enough you fight Doris Ogala. Now you went down for hotel when professor. Now Nigerians, they your back, they give you voice. So if you want to talk, not put hand for chest, not chest. You go say Nigerians, please. So that video was really bad. It gives you a bad publicity. I don't know why a professor will even air that video. You would have come much in a different way. Say, oh, Nigerians, please. So my sisters, my brother, my mama, my papa, they help me, they fight, they look for this pikin. Make una not give up, I beg. Make una help me fight anybody when come fight me. Una not say I not get power to fight Doris Ogala. Make una help me fight Doris Ogala. Make una help me beg Doris Ogala. Make he leave me for waste. Not be say you the knock chair, say Doris Ogala come. I go fight you. I go deal with you. You don't know who I am. Really? So you get power to fight. So what if we can't fight for you now? Make we leave you now. May you fight Doris Ogala. May you fight Jeremiah. When professors never take the case when Nigeria they hear for 2 years, you sit down for a gala. We not hear your voice. We not see the fight. You not fight any fight. Now you can't make match. So that making of match, you know ballet at all. Ruth, it not help you. So that is why I know say professor why is past that one. Why did professor allow you to do that kind of video? That video not make you look good. For you to swear for Doris Ogala, say she not go ever born pikin. Don't forget that this person put you for hotel. When she they pay your hotel bills, you come out and tell us say you are looking like a celebrity. So why you they change math? When Bisola go help you, that was the same person because you see her, you insult Bisola, you bite her skin throw away. Now you don't see another person, you now Doris Ogala. So it's like everybody that comes to help you, you go use your mouth, take this one day. What is it? My people, this matter it tire me. Like my brother say, make I sit down look. Now look, I can't look now. I will only analyze what I see there. Whether Ruth Sally Pikin know who I don't know. Whether Profess know where Pikin do who I know. And one thing, what gives Profess that assurance say the child is still alive? As for me, because I don't know where the child is, I don't even know whether Jeremiah carry the Pikin. I don't know anything. Normally, somebody have a purpose for taking that child. So that purpose must have been met. I would say, because I don't know anything, I would say I don't believe, say that pikin even still there alive. But for Professor and Ruth, see they knock chairs, bring my pikin come out to the pikin they alive. Now I be say, I am Professor, tell us say at the end of the day, we go see the pikin. Now I be say, una no say this pikin they alive. So if una know where this pikin they, why not just go there and bring the child out? What do you get for back of your mind when they give you that assurance to say this child is still alive? Now, people, I don't know. I not go. Julie Arms just not go. I don't know. That people want to know. Now, what did they talk and they analyze for you? So, whatever you think, please leave it in the comment section. Let me make sense out of this whole story because the thing is not balance again at all. It's not balance. So, Castle when start the matter today. You don't go Jeremiah camp. Apostle Cassie and Prophetess Grace. Now two of them be friends, so they just fool us. Let us shout. They don't use us like the parrot finish. They do jolly. Let me say they know what they do. So I not feel they celebrate for another man matter. That is why I look profess like this. See, don't look. Now I can't they look profess. So profess with Choma when start the matter. She be they don't fight now. Breeze don't blow, fire nyash don't open. So we are waiting for when breeze will blow for Ruth Mathew and Prof S. Now we go really know what it be the cocoa when they this matter. Or somebody will go to Ruth's village and interview Ruth's father. May they just leave that Ruth husband down oneself. It be like saying no self get. Interview Ruth's father, interview neighbors and family members for their village when know them. Then we can pick one or two things. What is in social media right now? I don't buy it. I don't believe it for 1 second. Yeah, guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fool me once, you can't fool me a second time. Oh, the day I hear say they get different theory, that they keep one, they fool us. We call it dance, they go. Now that day I say not be me and una. Me and nothing they take Panadol for another man headache. So make I sit down, they look there. When they don't ready to tell us where the baby day, maybe they go tell us. Or they'll come tell us what will be the full story, waiting the sub. Because right now, I don't know waiting the sub. And then with the year say Prof S promise Ruth marriage. He promised Ruth say he will marry Ruth, he will take Ruth to South Africa. You understand? And Ruth don't talk from Brekete. She'll say she want Jakpa. Everybody want Jakpa from Nigerians now. So maybe that is still part of the reason why Ruth no one tell us what is really going on. So make we still wait. More twins and more tons. And now Doris Ogala say before they look for baby testimony. Now he want look for baby testimony. He want to prove Ruth and Profess out. So maybe Choma self Kukuma know where the pikin dey. So make we wait, make it go bring pikin come. If he can't bring pikin come, we will now understand where the pikin dey, make we understand. But right now, we really don't know what is going on. Waiting the sub between these people. Ruth Mathew, both the Jeremiah self. Because why won't Jeremiah arrest Ruth for deformation of character? Why are you saying I take your child when I did not take your child? So that police will now investigate the case, do a proper investigation. But rather, Jeremiah is arresting Ruth. Say, Ruth, they scam people. How that one take concern you? If you they scam people, how it take be your business? So the main thing when they grant, you leave her. So I don't know. Both the Jeremiah, both the Ruth, both the Ruth husband, the Choma, the Profess, may they come tell us waiting be the thing when they this matter. Since they know say this pikin they alive, if they healthy, they okay, may they go bring her for where the pikin they, because we the masses, we don't know nothing. They just they fool us. So please don't be carried away with everything you see in social media. Sometimes some of them are lies. So try to use your sense, the filter this story. So guys, let me leave you for now. Please like the video and share my video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please, this is the right time to do that. Subscribe to support me, and don't forget, please like the video. As you are going out, if you have not liked it before you came here, as you go out, please like the video and share to all your social media platforms. I appreciate everyone that have come to support me on my live stream. Thanks and bye for now. Bye bye. I still remain your girl, your loyal girl, Julian's Gist.